It's an otter path coming out of the river behind me here. You can see some rollings, otter crap here and there. Don't get a much better trail, and this is coon ran it too, I'm sure, but mostly this is an otter trail. If there was any beaver around, they'd probably ran it too, but there's no beaver right through here. I'm not going to go all the way down to the water, but it goes down, goes in the water there. I set 2 sets up here day before yesterday. Yesterday I caught a big female down here. Thought it was a dog otter. It was a big one. Didn't even realize it was a female until I got it home. And they come in again down on that point, swim through here, boom, got us an otter. Another one. That's the same set that had the female yesterday. And my backup set's right there. I usually put 2 or more everywhere in case a family group comes through. And that female, I don't know, that one was set off probably by a muskrat before the otters come through. But yeah, decent size one, nothing huge. Good spring trap, put him down real quick. Another smaller, younger dog, not a huge one, but we'll take him. Some slack. And there's some tough old springs. Anyway, there he is. Good size otter. Oop. This is actually one of my guides. It wasn't growing there, but I transplanted it. Get my foot out of the mud. Come on, get out of there. All right. Again, as earlier stated, I use the Leffler stabilizers. I don't like messing with sticks and all that, and if you're mechanized trapping, there's to me no reason to do all that. Just get the stabilizers, slide them on, put her down in the mud till she hits bottom. I like my springs down. Get my guide back in here where I want it, shove it in the mud. Boy, that disguises it good, closes that gap up good. And I mean, you can see the trench. I'm set in that trench, so that's their natural place of swimming, so they're not going to go around for any reason. All right, trappers, here we got a coon and a DP. Got this nice trail going down to the duck lake. Coming from the timber, couldn't resist a little Molicious. Take care of him and get on down the road. All right, I'm down here. Not hard to see that we have a catch here for sure. Another nice size muskrat. We'll take him. All right, definitely got a catch here. As per my system, you can see the stakes leaned over. Of course, means a calling trap and pretty plain. At least got one in there. And that's what it is. One big one. All right, back in there. Not a very deep run. Alright, trappers, here is the creme de la creme of bobcat sets. This set will make anybody a bobcat trapper and is legal in most states. Even the ones that can't have exposed bait, I use a 7-gallon bucket. I've used 5 gallons. 7 bucket gets it back in there a little further. Throw the bait in the back, put grass on it. I always just put a few sticks on it to hold it in place more than anything. Have me a little purple. It's kind of wet, been raining all day, all night, inch and a half, but anyway, stepping over sticks up there. I give a little shot of cat urine, a little beaver castor on the end of the stick, and the trap of course is right there. This year is the first year I've put a cut out disc of sandpaper and glued onto the pans. Just trying that. I've literally caught hundreds of cats in this set. This set will make anybody a cat trapper, especially in states like Missouri where we can't use buckets with conibears. Put a foothold in front of it in place of the conibear, make it where it's the only place they can step. They always like open flat places. Guaranteed you're gonna catch cats. I mean, you got nice little pathway along here, you got to know when it goes back around the corner. Behind me another one. So this part of Missouri, quite a few cats, and you get into cover like this, and I have caught cats at this exact location year after year after year. And I've used this bucket in Missouri, Mississippi. I don't take it out west, but here works great. I'm sure it would out west, but it just stands out too much. Afraid of theft out there, but it's all public land. Anyway, use this set. I put it on a drag. You can see my chain goes off. It's actually stomped in the ground back there on around the corner. That way they ain't tearing up your bucket or tearing up the set site. They'll go out, they'll get wrapped around there. I actually had a coon today, that's why it's all tore up. But they'll get wrapped around, bucket will be fine, they'll be sitting there waiting for you. Use this set. I don't even, as you see, cover the trap. The trap actually just has grass thrown on it, bare bones. I have never caught a coyote or fox in this set, and to me that's a good thing. I got coyote and fox sets on this property we'll be checking. This is actually the first land set I've come to, and it had a coon. But yes, it very, very good bobcat set. And you only catch bobcats or trash, and I like that. Not the trash, but keep the coyotes and fox away. They don't seem to want to work the bucket. All right, down around that corner is where we just came from, where we showed you that bucket set. Had the coon come up here, had a double, dirt hole set, if you will. This was just a rod punch set. And across from it here, we had a regular standard dirt hole, and we come up with a very muddy but very large bobcat. He is not happy. Been out here in the rain all day. Great pad catch on a number 2 bridger. What's left of the dirt hole, of course, I will not be remaking it today. But very nice cat. Not huge. I'm going to put him somewhere in the mid-20 range. But here in Missouri, decent size. Of course, can't tell color because he is muddy. I'll get him taken care of and get on down the line. Alright, another smaller coon and a DP caught on Molicious. Looks like, oh, look at there. He's got both hands in the cookie jar there if it comes through good. Yeah, he wasn't going nowhere. He really wanted that Molicious. Alright, got another coon and DP. Crossover from the outflow to that pond. You see the trail on the other side of him. See the trail going up over the hill there. Looks in a DP. A lot better sized coon. He'll probably be about a 2X. A little wet, hard to tell, but I'm sure he'll be a 2X. Caught good. Molicious does it again. Alright, I don't know how good this come through. Little lesson. Cat sign means scat. I come through here every day. This is on the field lane. And right there is fresh cat scat. That wasn't there yesterday. It had been last night. Of course, it's been rained on all day today, but still a cat running around. I doubt if it was the one I caught. This is a couple miles from there. But there you go. It's what you're looking for. Back here to one of the duck lakes I set up. Oh, this will be third check from 4 days ago. This set here has had a rat every single day. Good sized rat. Try to put this under my arm and show this. Do this without the headband, but with all the rain, figured it would just stay wet. Now this one's a little different. It's just got a hole right there. I have to check it in the water, buddy. Yes, right there. No real run, it's just an actual hole. Come right out of it and go everywhere. All right, you can see that brown dust, that's muskrat digging. I had a trap in front of it for 2 days, never caught anything, wasn't disturbed. So I moved it over here to the mouth of this here tube. Now I don't know if I have anything, but it is leaning like that, and it's 110. So it shouldn't be leaning if I don't fall off into the deep water. Oh, there he is. And we got him. Get this remade. Go up and check an otter set. Don't know if that's going to come through or not, but that is a coon caught in a DP, curled up sleeping. Let's get closer before we wake him up. He doesn't look under too much duress. He's been asleep in there for a little while. You see the line on his back from the wind and the rain. Whoa, yeah, somebody's here. Another DP caught coon on Molicious. Alright, trappers, this is where yesterday I took you down the path, showed you that otter trail coming in. Had that otter here yesterday, had an otter here the day before, and we got 2 sets here, one in that little, underneath that reeds, and one there that's still there. But this one is not there because it is on that otter right there. So this here one set is 3 for 3. Alright, we'll go out here and try to get this otter taken care of. Looks like he wrapped her up pretty good. Didn't get it tight, just all the crap. Now, we'll get him out of there, then we'll go. All this stuff off of here. Not wanting to cooperate, he's wanting to stay in there. A young male. We'll take him. Alright, right quick, I wanted to show about the only bait set I use. It's using the Sun Valley rat clips. First thing I do is thread the trap on. Now I buy electric fence clips instead of the commercial ones because I'm cheap and they work fine. I like one at the bottom, keeps the trap from falling off. You get a catch, falls down, you pick it up, comes up with it. You take your rat clip, squeeze it together, opens it up, slide it on down there. As far far as you think you need it. It's easily adjustable. You can move it anywhere you want. Then take your, whoa, I dropped it. Take your second clip. Slide it down on there. I like about 6-7 inches. I don't want it real water level because I don't want them to be able to grab a hold of it as they're swimming by. I had problems with that for a while. Kept having empty sets, but my bait was going, so I slowly started moving it up the post. The sweet spot seemed to be about 7-8 inches. So that's what I go with. I don't use whole carrots, no need for it. They got good eyes, they'll see it. Now the forks of your clip go on the outside of your spring. I've seen a lot of people try to shove them in the springs. They go on the outside of the springs. I'll just put the dog against the post, and that's what it looks like. Set it with just a little bit of water going over it. Just like when I do on the side of the houses, I only want half-inch, quarter-inch pins. Push it down in there until it's just underwater, and that is just about 1/8 of an inch. We'll go a little deeper. There we go. I'll set out about 6 of these a day. Unfortunately, or actually fortunately, because I'm looking forward to it, but it's going to freeze up in 2 days. So of course these are open water sets, but we'll run them tomorrow, see Wednesday and Thursday, see what we got. All right, trappers, Madtrapper here, out here on a finally sunny day, checking these bait stick sets that we set out yesterday. I showed the one how to put them together. It'll be in this here film. Going along here, I've got 3 along here, but this one has connected. This water's crystal clear. Hind foot catch. Nice big old rat. Big old rat. Again, they go on the outside of the springs, right up against, I don't know, 8 inches above the trap, and just barely below the surface. There we have it. Simple. All right, trappers, back down here, just down before we caught that last rat on these bait stick sets. Trapped off of this one. And another rat. He's really buried. Another hind foot caught one. They get up on there, and of course the trap to them is just a platform. That's what they're using to try to get up to that carrot. Lost my carrot. Well, I just barely put them underwater, and I still keep coming up with hind foot catches. But that's like I say, it's just a platform for them to come up and get that carrot. That's why I like keeping the carrot 8 to 10 inches off of it. If that carrot was lower, they could literally just swim by and snatch it. Alright, just wanted to show you, this is that bobcat yesterday that I caught in the rain. Finally got him nice and fluffily dried off, cleaned up, and kind of give a weight on him. I don't know if that's going to come through or not, but just about 28 pounds, not quite, 27.8.